Welcome back to Hunter x Hunter Anime Review, episode number 19. Before I continue, there would not be new manga chapter reviews for One Piece, My Hero Academia, and Black Clover. I don't know why My Hero, despite the fact I think when the last chapter came out, I think that it was supposed to be chapter released this week. My guess is maybe they delayed it. It's strange though that this will release a chapter, but the other three didn't. I thought that was kind of weird. Yeah, I mean I knew about One Piece taking a week off this week. I knew about that. And the Black Clover was a bit of a surprise because I think that was supposed to come out last week. But for some reason, it decided to take a 2 week break for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. So, yeah, this is only manga review for today, which is quite surprising to say the least. I did not really expect this to be the only one, but here we go. Now, we are discussing chapter 399 of the Hunter x Hunter manga, which is called. But I may have forgot to open up. Damn it. Let me just take a look here. Here we go. I think it's called Expulsion. I think it's called, yes. So we're basically focus on two members of the Phantom Troop this chapter. I think it's Nagana, I think it's somebody else. So chapter starts off kind of what it left last week where they just walk into like this other strange like room where they basically just walk through the walls. Oh, a door. And they open it. And it turns out it's actually a gang known as the Heesing gang. Yes. He opens the door, pops it open, and apparently like, oh, there's chat, and then all of a sudden, then the only way they're there because the door just magically opens. Hey, you. And the guy there is like, and of course the guy who's the fan troops is like, hey, this is a Haley Hannah. You guys remember us, right? What's up with him? Bargy here, like he owns the place, so. Like, we did this. And then, of course, he throws a knife right at the guy. Goes right through his freaking head, but yeah, it doesn't kill him. He just pops the knife right back out. Knife disappears. Apparently, his power is displacement. Does no knife at him. He moves. Yeah. And then, of course, the knife goes right into someone's. Looks like someone's manga. Tip. And, of course, the lawyer basically shows up, like, tell him to leave. Then, apparently, that you have Naga throw his samurai sword right at the guy's head. Like, oh, is he dead? Nope, not really. It was survived, basically displaced it, and apparently displaced to his hand. Yep. Apparently, this thing is called Sweet Home. That's the damage meter. Blow this place up. It's like, who's up next? Apparently, they do know who he is. So, and then, of course, they summon, like, these soldiers. And then, of course, you have Naga just takes them out. And then they're overwhelmed. And then they get And, of course, after a while, they basically transport back to a room where they started with. Like, huh. Goes look for her, and, of course, the chapter ends with basically, like, looking for the mastermind. And that's it. Not really a lot happening in this chapter, but it's nice we get a chance to see people from the group of Phantom Troop. It's nice to get to see them. Oops. But I kind of wish, basically, that. Oh, excuse me. I kind of wish that they would have basically progressed this much. But here's the thing: there's technically now next chapter is going to be the 400th chapter of the series, and here's the thing: this is the first. Up until recently, this manga had been publishing for 4 years, and we finally get the series back. And so far, in approximately 9 chapters so far since the series has come back, not a lot has happened. The series is moving at a snail's pace. It feels as though that the writer is spending more time putting more dialogue in the chapter than progressing the story. At least this one was interesting. Yes, I would say this is the most interesting chapter, but not a lot happens. It feels like this one was just basically, oh, just having to come across a gang's hideout, throw some knives, exchange of words, and that's it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot happened in this one. Let's 400 changes my mind with that one. Am I going to drop this series? No. I've been reading it for a long time, so I'm not dropping anytime soon. Yep. So yeah, that's particular view. Next up is going to be, now normally it would be Hunter x Hunter. That would be next, but I need to catch up a couple of anime that aired not only yesterday but the week prior. So that's going to be Welcome Demon Squirmicon. And after that, then it's going to be Spy X Family. And after that, then it'll probably be Hunter x Hunter. But the first two anime, we have 2 episodes apiece. So you get a chance to hear my thoughts on those things soon. Okay? That's the video. Bye.